points and how it's grown during the last 2 years of the pandemic and is now even eyeing further global expansion. Sante International's Joey Marcelo, thank you so much for joining us. Hi, Joey.
Yeah, thanks, Mimi. It's an honor for me to be here, of course.
All right. So, Joey, talk to us about the business model here. I understand that you earn two ways: by selling Sante's products, which are barley products, and bringing in new sellers into the circle. Give us a sense, how much of the top line or the revenues you generate come from the sale of the products, and how much from getting more people join, or the downline, as some would call it?
Yeah, we're already 14 years in the business, and from day one, the business model is by marketing and selling the products. If you'll ask me about the percentage, definitely it's around 98% by selling the products, and maybe just 2% coming from the entry of what we call as the business owners or distributors. We don't earn from recruitment, because recruitment in our company is simply by paying 500 pesos if you want to join, just for you to have the system. But it's more on buying and selling the products. That's our priority.
Okay, just to clarify, because I've talked to other companies of similar, from the similar industry. So when you recruit new members and they pay 500, do you earn from the sales of the members that you recruit?
Yeah, I have friends from the international community, and one thing that we've designed Santé from day one is we should never pay commissions on recruitment. That's no in the business of Santé. All right. In other countries, you're illegal. You're considered as a pyramid scheme if you pay commissions via recruitment. Commissions or bonuses should be paid via the product movement. Mm-hmm. And that's our model day one.
And that's product movement, not within the members, but when you sell the products out to those even who are not members.
Right now, our priority, of course, is our business owners, our distributors. But in the coming years, the objective is to know our customers. When you say know our customers, those people whom our distributors are selling the products. All right? It's building a massive customer base. Right now, majority of our sales are still from the distributors who are creating a huge market outside.
Could you give us a sense of how much you've grown in the last 2 years? As I imagine so many people who've lost their jobs look for new ways to earn money.
Yeah. The advantage we have is that during pandemic, we're considered as a company marketing essential products. So we're selling food supplements, vitamins. And during the pandemic, what we did is to keep it a point, not only to market the business side or the opportunity of Santé, but more on marketing quality of our products, okay? Because we focus on health and wellness, and there's a business opportunity involved. So we really not only survive, but thrive for the past 2 years. And one thing that is exciting for me is seeing our distributors thriving during this pandemic. There are major concerns. I want them not only to survive, but to thrive for the past 2 years. And it happened.
Mm-hmm. And by thriving, they sold more. Could you give us the numbers, how much more products you're able to push? Because 98% of your revenues are from the sale of products.
Yeah, by far 2020 is our biggest year, and that's the middle of pandemic. And my gauge, honestly, is not only the sale of our product, but the lives change in our business. Mm-hmm. Meaning in 2020, middle of pandemic, maybe 10, 15, or 20 of our distributors were able to buy their own house and lots. In the middle of pandemic, all right? So that's my gauge, okay? I want people's lives in our organization to be changed by our business opportunity. But as mentioned, 2020 by far is our biggest year for the past 14 years.
And this primarily is money made from selling the products, not from the recruitment. Yeah. So you're not heavily dependent on the binary system. I know there's something like a binary system. I get 2 people in, each of them bring in 2 new guys. The 2 new guys bring in 2 other guys, and you're seeing exponential growth. And for the 2 guys and everybody else downline, I earn money from them. That's not the main source of.
That's not the main source. Okay, binary system is a trend not only in the Philippines but in the global.
And so I know that there's tremendous growth, and you've actually expanded abroad, and you're growing your footprint abroad. Talk to us about this growth that you're seeing.
Well, right now, Santé is already open in 8 countries, including the Philippines. And this year, 2022, we're opening new doors in 3 more countries. So I believe this is the right time for a Filipino company to really rise and shine in the global arena. talking about a direct selling company. And we're excited because we can see growth in the market in the next 5 to 10 years. We've prepared for that. Supply chain is already prepared, IT infrastructure. And for me, the exciting part is we'll be able to bless a lot of Filipinos in the Philippines building the business outside. So it's something that we're looking forward to.
So your next countries in target would be China, Indonesia, and Malaysia?
No, this 2022 will be opening up the U.S. market, U.S., Indonesia, and Saudi Arabia.
Okay, and by opening the market, it's not just having the products there, but having, members, actual systems in place there to make the sale, right?
That's the advantage of Filipinos. We're scattered all over the globe, and the advent of the pandemic changed really the ball game. We can do business at the comfort of our homes via Zoom and doing business presentations all over the globe.
And you know what? This can also help the OFWs.
And that's our target market, to empower and excite OFWs to at least have a part-time business and someday make this as their full-time business and go back home with their family while having a business globally.
Mm-hmm. I know, Joey, that your goal is to penetrate 3 new global markets every year because you have a 30% annual growth target. You've been able to sustain the 30% annual target?
We hit it last 2020, 2021, a little challenging for us, but still.
Why challenging for 2021?
There's a surge of requirements for our products last 2020. 2021, a bit of a challenge because we have to prepare our IT infrastructure. Okay, we have to prepare our IT infrastructure. Supply chain is a bit of a challenge. Shipping products from different parts of the globe. There are times wherein we're having problems with our vessels. The
shipments.
It's beyond our control already. But I think 2022 will open new doors for us.
And I was looking at your website, and I know you've expanded beyond just selling the products. You have a Sante fitness lab and other innovations.
I agree. The vision of the company is to be a global provider of premier wellness products and services. So we have a fitness facility in partnership with the Vermosa Sports Hub in the South. So we have a fitness facility there with a rehab center. So we are really promoting health and wellness in the country. Mm-hmm. We're excited.
I'm very curious, Joey, the business proposition side of your network size. How big is the network of Sante International right now, globally?
Talking about numbers, we have roughly around 200,000 distributors worldwide. 90% right now are still from the Philippines, and that's the reason why we're excited because we have 10 countries, 9% Philippines, and in the coming years, we know that we can grow our numbers internationally, globally.
And of the 200,000 distributors that you have, do you have a percentage, an estimate of how many have actually made good money from this?
Right now, I can see that around 5% of our distribution network are focused on doing the business. Because when you talk about 200,000, majority of them joined because they just wanted to get discounts of our products. Not all of them are doing the business. Okay, there's a handful, talking about 5-10% of them are seriously doing the business.
And because for those who are wondering why I asked that question, to be a member, you are required to make minimum purchases every month, right?
No, to be a member, you're just required to, of course, to buy the package, initial product package. But for you
And how much is the initial product package?
If you want to join Santé by paying 4,500 pesos, you're now a distributor. But to talk about 4,500, you purchase around 6,000 worth of products. So you just purchase the products and you become a member.
I see. Okay. So 5 to 10% have actually focused on the business and made good money from this.
Yes.
Well, that's good news for those who are looking for ways to make money. Joey, thank you so much for joining us today. It was a pleasure knowing you and learning more about your business model.
Thank you very much, Mimi.
All right.